Alright, well, we're back on the in-law build. Haven't been here in a couple of weeks, but the carpenters have got it started already, so. Got a lot of the joists on. Got that main ridge beam going down the center, not ridge beam, whatever they call it. All the sill plate bolts are on. Looks real good. Coming along nicely. Sonny also poured these tubes here, so each one of these got filled up. Decent amount of progress since last time I've been here. All these poured. Let's go down in there and take a look at that main beam. Alright, this is that center beam. 14-inch LVLs, 3 of them put together. I think they only needed 2 is what they called for with the spacing on these, but 3 never hurt, so. They got all the joist hangers up and they're just slowly pecking away, getting these things in. It's just some long runs. I would imagine this is probably close to 26 feet. Pretty amazing what these I-beams joists can hold. I forget what they're called. I think they got this framed out for the stairwell. I think the stairwell goes up this direction, I believe. Kind of a load-bearing wall there, where this other triple LVL is. Yeah, looks good. Progress is coming along here. Looks real good. Alright, well, I think they're almost done. Almost ready for decking here soon. I was asking Mr. Sonny, he's over there shooting some galvanized nails into this skirt board here because it's touching green wood, essentially. I don't know why I can't find my words today. Anyway, so because of how the system is with the superior walls, they can't handle a lot of pressure on the outside until the decking is on. And then another thing that they do to help with that pressure is they tie this last joist in here to the wall. You can see those boards that are hitting the pressure treated wood. And then you come 3 over. So that first joist is tied in, and then they have these bracing in between these other 2 joists so that you can handle the pressure. The side load coming in just helps make it stronger. I guess that's the way you're supposed to do all of these superior walls builds, but Kind of an interesting detail. He was also running the skid steer yesterday for 2 hours. So I was a little dramatic in that other video. We got that all figured out. It was just a new battery it needed. So hopefully we can get some more footage of that thing moving around. But once they get this decking on, which should be in the next day or two, maybe by this weekend, we can start pushing dirt. We got to come in here with the excavator and get the rest of this pushed over against the foundation, and then get this all backfilled and tamped down. So it's coming along. What do you think, Bean? Well, we're working on some rough grading here. Starting on the garage area first. Let's do this first. Let's just hog a bunch of dirt.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna, before we even can get the vision of what this is gonna look like, we gotta get this hump out here anyway.
No, I only was gonna give you a point. Hey, this is what it looks like, and you can visualize the rest of the way.
Yeah.
That's all I was doing. I didn't want you to do hardcore. Then we got more work. So, but yeah, just keep going.
All right.
I'll get the skid and I'll keep pushing it towards you.
Yeah.
Once I fucking hold, I'll sit it over there.
All right.
I can probably do it easier with my tractor, but I'll do it with the skid. Just don't hit me.
Don't hit me. about do it for the day. Nowhere near done, but almost out of fuel, so that means we're done for the day. We got this semi-graded. I was just kind of figuring out the skid steer, trying to learn how to run it, figure out the best way to manipulate the dirt with it. But the idea being, we want to keep all of the water running down here on this side, and we're going to kind of swale it off this way, keep this a little bit elevated here. There's a berm up there from when we were doing our initial dirt work. I got to take all that, I'm going to put that right here, and that'll help keep us all up to grade and where we need to be. But it ain't the best work, but it'll do for now. Yeah, this all got graded in. It's all gonna settle still, so we're gonna keep moving it, keep compacting it. Evidently, you can't run a plate compactor next to these walls. That's what the manufacturer was saying. If you run next to the wall, you can fracture the wall or something like that. So kind of strange, but Miss Sunny got this all done with a mixture of the tractor and the skid steer, so it's getting there. We still have a ton of dirt to move. We got 3 big piles up there, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 gigantic pile there, a little pile there, and another gigantic pile here. So we have a lot of dirt to move, but that's all topsoil. This is basically just subgrade, getting everything to where it needs to be so that we can put the topsoil on and we don't have any water runoff issues. Yeah, no, it looks good. I haven't taken a look inside since they got all the decking on, so let's go down into the basement and see what that looks like. Alright, you don't need sunglasses for in here. I think it's going to be 8-foot ceilings and some change, so it's, you know, they're high enough. All of the plumbing and everything is going to be run through here, up the joists and then out to where they need to go, so there won't be any, well, hopefully won't be any low-hanging sheetrock or anything. It'll be nice and encapsulated, but looks good. Walls will be going in this week, and then they will start to get everything watertight. We're hoping to get, I think, the roof done by the end of September. So we're at August 30th, so we got a month to get the walls up, the trusses on, everything decked, sheathed, and then shingled. We'll see. But I'm going to end this video here because, well, it's been a really long one. The guys are taking their sweet time working the carpenters, but they're doing a good job. They just aren't the quickest on their feet. So, all right, we'll end it here and we'll start up on some more dirt work and the wall's going up.